burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang this in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cuz homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking at me strange, but you know I don't care. Step up in this mother, just a swank in my hand. Trick, quit talking, crip walk if you down with the set. Take a bullet with some grip and take the smoke on this jet. Out of town, put it down for the father of rap. And if you happen to get cracked, Trick, shut your trap. Come back, get back, that's the part of success. If you believe in the S, you'll be relieving your stress.
Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you.
It's the one and only D.R.E. Dr. Dre, Lil Puff. You know I'm mobbing with the D.O.G. Straight off them killer streets of CPT. King of the beach, you ride to him in your fleet. Wood, Coupe de Ville, rolling on dubs. How you feel? Whoop-de-whoop, what? Dre and Snoop hitting corners in the lag. With Doc in the back, sipping on yak. Clipping all the amps, dipping through hood. Compton, Long Beach, Inglewood. South Central out to the west side. It's California love, it's California bug. Got your boy a gang of pub. I'm on one, I might bell up in the Century Club. With my jeans on, and my team strong. Get my drink on, and my smoke on. Then go home with something to poke on. Locust song for the 200. Coming real, it's the next episode.
Hold up, wait. For my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. We gon' rock it till the wheels fall off. Hold up, wait. For my niggas who be acting too bold, take a seat. Hope you're ready for the next episode. Hey. Smoke every day.
On the last Fishcenter, an extraordinary autumn season reached its zenith in its final week. Though all fish remained eligible for Super King, the odds favored that big blue bastard.
Blue is the one fish who has won twice and is thus clearly in the lead.
Blue wins again, he's automatic Super King.
The autumn Super King crown appeared to be Old Blue's for the taking.
First place is Blue. On Thursday last week, he got all the way up to friggin' 20 points in just a turnaround like that.
Until everything went to shit.
145?
You're right.
No way.
Who gets 200 points?
Oh my god.
Are you ready?
No.
Sir Squirt.
Massive celebrations erupted inside the tank.
Oh, is that Dimebag Daryl? These are all the Rasses coming in at once right here. The Tusk.
I like that.
Then it was time for the weekly crown to be decided.
Sir Squirt and Flump facing off.
Fan favorite TH Lump encountered even more misfortune.
Come on, Tumpy. Wait.
As Sir Squirt's preliminary victory ensured a shot at the big prize.
You have to be the winner with the most kings, and if there's a tie, we do a Super Kang May.
The dumb tiebreaker game, Super Kang May, confirmed the championship.
Who's gonna pop the balloon?
Will it pop?
Congratulations, Sir Squirt, King of Autumn.
Yeah, pretty good simulation.
This week marks the beginning of Interim Session. Who among the 4 reigning Super Kings will claim the mantle of first ever Galaxy King? Buckle up, Buttercup, it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Yeah, there it is.
We screamed a lot.
A lot.
You were pointing that out, and now all I can hear is, "Whoa!"
Did you scream it all over Thanksgiving?
No, I had a good chicken gravy. What did you ask?
Did you scream a lot?
No.
And you said I had good chicken gravy. You.
Whoa! That got me off guard,
Davey
dude.
Wild.
I once
I'm
sometimes
sweaty right now.
if there's somebody in my bed, I like to turn off the light and then hide at the foot of the bed and then touch their foot when they don't expect it.
Well, they don't expect it because they're unconscious.
Well, no, they're awake, but the lights are off and they think I've gone to the other room.
And they try to make their escape.
They're not escaping, they're just surprised.
Dave, you might be the wildest of all the Fish Center employees.
I know, I thought about that.
What's up with Lump over there? Camera 2. Kind of sick of his shit.
Ooh.
What? Just sitting around doing nothing? You're sick of that?
Yeah.
I can see that.
No, I'm just kidding. I love the little guy.
That's.
In fact,
What do you mean?
somebody else loves him too because they sent him a present.
Should we open that?
Yeah, we got it right here. Somebody sent Flump a present. Isn't that nice?
Tooth lump.
I love that the mailroom at Turner got a package for Flump the Puffer.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Lump the puffer?
Flump the
That's
Puffer,
really
care
fun.
of Fish Center. I love that that came to us. That's very cool. Welcome to Fish Center Live. 708-794-6386. This is Matt. I'm here with Max, Dave, and Cho. Get that shit out of here. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's not live yet.
Okay, good. Sorry for saying
That's
shit.
okay. I don't mind. Are you apologizing to me?
It's interim session, Matt. Anything
Anything can
goes.
happen. You know what's
Intershit
not-
session.
You know what can happen? The only thing that can happen is air conditioning in this building.
Hey, you know, it smells like fruit in here now, too?
Uh-huh.
From
Yeah, your
that one.
tie-dye on, and that was made by a listener, right?
Yeah.
Which listener made the tie-dyes? That was nice
Oh,
of them.
some older guy.
Older guys love tie-dyes.
This is so funny.
What's that?
Is that from a Matthew, the guy who sent this?
It's from, well, it doesn't say, because it's from a distributor, Think Geek.
Because
Join in, geek out.
Do you want
Somebody-
to show it yet?
Yeah. Oh, what's going on, Dave? Am I doing it from here like this? I can do it like that.
Do it that way?
That's fine.
All right.
Do that.
Let's open it.
Okay. Think Geek.
sounds like a pretty, like, geek culture. Oh, no, Matt, that's Think Keeg.
Oh, Think Key. Oh, I'm reading it wrong.
So clever.
Let's see what we got here. Keep looking at that Dove cup thinking there's going to be a chocolate fountain here at the office.
There's gonna be.
I bet those trolls who do the stupid morning bullshit show are going to come up with some dumb shit like a chocolate fountain.
And then spill it everywhere.
Yeah.
You have a lot of resentment to them.
I
Today,
do?
Matt. But you're smiling more than ever. But
Why
you're-
do you think I have resentment towards them?
You're calling them trolls, and you're calling them
You did just call them dumb trolls.
those stupid trolls.
Call them stupid trolls. No, they're not stupid. They're smart and they're sweet. They're doing their best.
Oh, is that a wedding ring, Matt? What happened this Thanksgiving?
Yep, got married. Monkey sticker. Let's see
not,
what we got.
That's not from Lump.
Ah. Kristen Vranesh. Thank you for this, whatever it is. Oh, this is going to be cool. I already know what it is. You guys want to see?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Nah, forget it.
Dude, no, come on, man.
Okay.
Set up the camera and everything.
Shark frickin' laser pointer.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, because they said the Flumps like lasers.
Yeah. Should we try it out and see if Flumps like lasers?
Heck yes.
All right.
Dave, I volunteer you to go out.
Okay. Wouldn't mind getting some air.
Me neither.
I hope batteries are included.
There it is.
This looks like it should be stock footage, this shot right now. Man opening
Maybe we
shark
should start
box.
making stock footage and so we could sell it.
Can you aim that into one of Max's eyes?
I
He has
only
to
have
wear-
two, so
he has to
don't-
wear an eye patch.
I'm going to wear these sunglasses instead to defend myself.
I feel like the only way that Max could be any more goofy would be with an eye
Cooler.
patch.
Any cooler?
Oh, man, requires 3 1.5 volt LR44 batteries included.
They are included. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's quality shit.
All right. Here you go, Dave. I don't know how it works, though, so I'll leave that up to you. You're a scientist.
Check this out, Joe. Speaking of gifts for Thump, this man named Matthew, who I thought maybe was sending these to us, went around
Oh,
town
here, Dave. Here's the direction.
vandalizing.
Push sides to activate a laser.
He's
It's like
got all.
Max. If we push on his sides, it activates the lasers that come out of his eyeballs.
Look at these stickers, Matt. This guy put around town.
That's awesome. What town is that in?
I don't know. Clune ain't shit, but you aren't either. Whatever that. If you know where that sticker is,
Wow.
he just went around vandal.
That's great.
I love these
Give
little.
all your points to Flump.
Love that little son of a bitch. It says.
It's like Banksy.
Can we tell what city this is in? No?
That was
Uh,
Temple.
wait.
That must be Philly.
Oh, I thought this was a newspaper, but it's not. It's a gas machine.
I saw the Temple T.
All right, so Philly.
Temple University recycles.
Oh, very nice. A lot of Adult Swim alumni from Temple.
Really?
Yeah. Dave
lot of-
Bonowitz and Tim and Eric.
Oh yeah, that's 3. A few UGAs.
Cho.
Andrew Cho.
Yeah.
Salomon Skinder.
Look at the tank.
Is that a laser?
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Doesn't seem to be much reaction.
They don't
from the
seem to
others,
care.
Well,
That
Long
guy-
Donovan maybe.
Donovan might have had a little.
Oh, he didn't like it.
I can lean forward.
It's too bad Flump is hiding. He doesn't even see it.
Yeah, do fish see, Joe?
Yes,
Yeah,
Max,
Joe.
they do. Looks like Blue is noticing it a little bit.
Hey, special thanks to get her name right,
Kristen something?
Kristen Vranesh
Oh yeah, Long Don was having fun with it.
from Henderson, Nevada. Oh, there's a message. I'm sorry. The cake is a lie, but what is in the package is not. From @Skrillum via Twitter.
Why is she referencing Portal? What? Was
Is
there a
she-
Portal
is
reference
she
in
a
there?
douche meme bro like me?
May May. I saw someone call him May May online.
May-May,
Thought that was a pretty alternative way of saying it to be condescending.
Mm-hmm.
So I say May May now.
But you're not the first, are you, Max?
Call from.
Fishcenter Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey guys, get those clown noises ready. It's Bradley from Queens.
Wow. Hey, Bradley.
Hey guys, I'm so glad to be the first call of this interim session.
Yeah, it's the interim session. If you haven't seen the Fishcenter season before, there's 10 weeks of the Fishcenter. Well, you can explain it, Bradley. Why don't you explain it to the Fishcenter listeners?
Sure. So there's 10 weeks of the Fishcenter season where the fish play games in order to compete and win a kingship. And at the end of each week, and at the end of the season, there's a super king. And then in between the seasons, there's a 10-day or 2-week period. And in that period, you'll test out new games, make some format changes to the show, sort of just experiment. But this might be a little different because we have a Galaxy series between the 4 Super Kings.
Yeah?
Then what?
And,
Hey,
and
Bradley, what do you do for a living, sir? May I ask?
I am currently between jobs.
You're between jobs. What was your last job?
Ad sales.
Ad sales. What kind of ads did you sell?
Mhm. I sold ads for a trade publication for the New York City area.
Oh, I wonder if you could sell ads for Fishcenter.
I would love to.
Well, how would we
Where
go
do you
about
want me
doing
to sell them?
that? And this is the interim session. Anything goes.
You know, I wish that I had contacted you, I don't know, let's say 2 months ago, because you could have bought an ad in the publication.
Darn
You
it.
have saved your job.
So 2 months ago you got canned, and now you're looking, and we can help you, maybe.
you can help me with a job that no longer exists.
Yeah.
Sure. That would be great.
Dave, you can be in charge
so-
of Dave's clipboard. He has trouble.
I have no idea where my clipboard is right now.
You could be a clipboard
So,
caddy.
are you taking pitches for new games?
Yeah,
or?
we're looking to start a interim session game called Tank Tank, which is just like Shark Tank, but it's games for the tank. And
Considering how much time was spent on that laser shark, where this is really a very shark themed show.
Yeah. Very shark-themed show. You got it. Well, and the big question is, Bradley, and something that I think you'll understand if I talk about it real briefly, is we got a Galaxy Series coming up. And we need some innovation because we had the great Super Kang May Balloon Pop Challenge, right? That chose a Super King. Do you remember that day?
Yes, absolutely. That was not last Friday, but the Friday before, November 20th.
You're so good with days, Bradley. Now let me tell you what. We need something to help choose from the 4 Super Kings of the 2015 year to make them a Galaxy King. Can you help us? Do you have an idea?
Wow, I was just thinking of like a pretty typical game for normal points. This is more pressure than I anticipated. Huh.
Yeah,
Well,
the
we're
pressure's
spitballing
on.
it. You got to start with something. Just go.
Okay, so how about a game played exclusively with tails? So because when you have a game like Pill Young Cho, Pill Tank Cho, Leaf Tank Cho, whatever you want to call it, it's played with their mouths. What if we do the reverse? What if whatever they have to hit has to be hit with their tails now?
Tails only.
Tail spin, we
Yeah,
could call it. And maybe there's a big
Ooh.
thing you have to spin.
Nice. Okay.
What about chase and tail?
Chase and tail? There's plenty of butt-related puns you can do.
Is
I'm
there?
not talking about butt.
What fin-related puns?
Can you
They're
give us a
versatile.
few?
A few fin puns or butt puns?
Butt fin.
Butt fins?
Butt fun.
So,
Hey,
so how about David and Buttfin? Sort of like Beavis and Butthead, but with David Bonowitz and a butt fin. That's something.
Okay,
You
let
can
us-
work with that.
thank you.
Is that a game or a show?
It's a potential name for a game.
Yeah.
Okay. One more from you, Bradley.
One more from me.
Wait,
Yeah.
Max, we
Okay.
need to start a legend. Max, write these down.
How about I was going to suggest Rassy McGee, which is a joke you've done a bunch of times. but-
Yeah, we have.
It-
So that's bad.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling, Bradley.
Yeah.
We'll put them in the
No
hopper.
problem. Whoop whoop. I'm done. Have a great one.
Thank you.
Wow, he always has a lot to add.
Tail spins.
So
Chasing tails.
David and Butt Tails, and then Tailspin.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was David and Buttfin, but you're right. It's David and Butt Tails.
I couldn't hear it. Did you guys?
Was it Buttfin or
Did
Butt
you guys
Tail? No,
see
it's Butt
the laser?
Yeah.
And you saw Long Donovan?
Donovan?
Kinda.
Donovan was the only one who was interested in it,
Kinda.
but he was actually interested in it.
That's cool, Dave.
I don't know.
Should we
couldn't hear while I
annotate
was out
who
there.
suggested those? I feel like we should give credit where credit's due, right?
I was listening to the replays, driving around over the holiday.
Perfect.
And I thought of a really cool game, based on something I said that Max then said over and over again. I wish I had a clip.
You should have gotten a clip.
But how do these points work, Max, with these games? The interim session
Speaking of
games?
points, David just left the room.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Who's David?
Bonowitz?
That's my dad's name.
Dave, you're so...
Just call me Mr. Bonwitz.
I said
How
that,
do the
I
points
said it
work?
that way because you're in trouble.
The thing is, here's the thing. Not really sure yet. There's so many things that can happen with this interim session. We could have a draft where our 4 Super Kings choose slots, fish, and that represent them, and we could just do that at the end of the week. We see which fish they get, so we don't know which Super King has the most points, and maybe that benefits them in somehow. Or maybe we don't even Galaxy Series it up at all right now. Maybe we just do interim session stewards.
The Fishcenter seasons are 10 weeks long. In between these 10-week seasons, it's important for all of us to reconsider all the decisions that we've made over the previous 10 weeks and to fine-tune
For
the
fairness.
show. Now, the NFL doesn't do that between seasons.
Well, that's why they're called the Not Fair League.
MLB doesn't do it between seasons.
That's why they're called the Man-Licking Boys.
Where's that weird reflection in the tank? You see that on the left side bottom? Looks like words.
The lower third?
No, right here. What's that?
It's like words. What?
Someone's wearing an Izod shirt. He's standing right
I don't
there.
think so. Let's play this new game.
Which game?
Fishcenter Live 708-794-6386. Email us.
Oh, Matt, we forgot to do something.
Email us at fishcenterlive@gmail.com.
We forgot.
Call from.
What? What did we forget?
We forgot to open the show with this.
Oh, thank you.
With 4 fish super kings in the book, oh, the time has come to take a closer look. We need to establish the noblest of all fish. We can't move on until we finish interim session. Interim session is a showdown or a playoff. Typically it's a time we get to dick around for 2 weeks, but now we get to crown the Galaxy King. Interim session.
Wow, that's right. The Galaxy King.
Wow, that is right.
Okay, let's play this game. We try some new games. Some work, some don't work. We'll get to Bradley's game eventually.
Which one?
David and Butt Fins.
I don't think that was a real
I think it's a game. It's like Beavis and Butthead, the Sega Genesis
Yeah,
game.
I'm not
It's kind of
sure
a
that's a game either.
choose your own adventure kind of game.
I don't think that was really a game.
Hello,
Who is this?
I think it's
this is Christian Mingle. Remember me?
Oh, Chris and
Yeah.
Mingle.
Christian.
Yeah, I
Mingle.
remember you.
What's
How you
your-
guys doing?
Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Lafayette, Indiana.
Ew.
You?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I've never been there.
It's okay.
That's not the title.
Yes, sir.
I'm really interested in playing a game today, sir.
There's a new game we've never played before. You, sir, are going to be the first one to play it. I thought it was going to be Bradley, but it's not. It's going to
Okay.
be you.
Okay.
It's called Spit or Sweet. Spit or Sweet.
Are you looking at something that someone spat up? From phlegm to blood to puke to fun. Or are you looking at some kind of
Okay.
sweet, some kind of candy?
Or maybe a cake or a pie or an ice cream. Or
A gum, if you
gum.
want to rhyme. But you could spit out
Ooh.
gum, so that might be a twisty.
Mm. Tricky,
Is this something
tricky.
that left the body or entered the body?
Oh.
Is it something
Ooh.
that's been spat out or something wonderful about to be ingested? Spit or sweet?
Okay. I'm gonna have to go with spit.
You think this is spit? Give me your talk through.
Yeah, so like I did previously when I played George or No George with you. So from this image itself, you have a combination of a pinkish color, a very dotted, firm, bumpy texture to it, along with some weird greenish spots on it.
Don't be thrown off by the
Usually
decorations.
things. No, I'm looking at the picture, not really towards the decoration.
Okay,
It's like
good.
a weird green. It's a weird green, like liver spotted type texture.
Okay,
it seems
sir.
like.
It's time
All
for
right,
your guess.
so that's my reasoning. Definitely a spit.
Is this Bradley talking in a different voice?
No.
Okay.
I'm worried about Bradley. He doesn't have a job.
Sorry, it was
Yeah.
caramel apple pops, one of my favorite candy. Actually, I love caramel
Ooh.
apple pops. If anybody wants to send us things of caramel apple pops,
Don't send those.
send them.
Mm.
Looks like
I
it was
love
a
caramel
sweet
apple
and not a
pop.
spit.
You are the first loser of the interim session. Thank you, sir, for calling.
Thank you. I feel honored.
Can you rate the game real
Woo
quick?
woo. Say that again.
Can you
Oh,
rate
can I
the-
rate the game?
Rate.
Yeah. I'd give it a -3 on the 10 scale, from 1 to
Nice.
10.
Well, screw you too.
Thanks for calling.
All right. Thank you very much.
Why don't we can still play Coin Quest, even though,
Of course, we can still play Coin Quest,
you know,
but we can change Coin Quest.
yeah, we can.
Yeah, I feel like just like a 3-coin.
Have we tried 4 yet?
I don't know.
But see, 3 we have done for interim.
I know,
session.
and
We
I
should-
should see
we
what it
should do
feels like.
something that
We should
we've
see
never
what we
done.
have so many rounds of interim.
What about
session.
moving coins?
Dave, can you drag the coins back and forth?
Do you have
Someone-
ideas for interim session?
Someone else will have
Email them to us at fishcenterlive@gmail.com. Call them to us at 708-794-6386. You can join in the fun at adultswim.com or twitch.tv/adultswim.
You can join in the fun. What has
I've never said
happened to
that.
you? today. What is wrong?
I feel so relaxed after having had a good vacation. I had to keep calling in and yelling at stupid morning bullshit to turn on their notifications.
Did you call their show?
No, I sent out curt texts. Then I went back to my lounge chair.
Were you wearing flip-flops?
No, because I couldn't find them. I just went barefoot.
This is kind of hot.
You think that's hot, Max?
Kind of.
What is it about it? The Miley Cyrus or the flump part?
I think it's the mixture of both worlds, you know, two of my favorite things.
I've asked you this before, Max. What is the smallest animal that you've had intercourse with?
And let me tell you, again, that I've not had intercourse with an animal. I only touched my dog Dory's pussy once.
Max. Sorry I asked.
That doesn't really count.
But I'm even
as
more sorry that
intercourse.
you answered.
I was a child.
I don't think sexual assault is the same as sexual intercourse.
She was down. You weren't around, man.
You're right.
I just was like, I was a kid. You prod animals as a kid. You don't understand why something's there or why it's bleeding.
It's true. You find something interesting, you stick your finger in it. I get it.
Okay.
So is this what we're doing, Dave? We're
Hamburger's
going with, we're going with
asleep.
faux?
Go, Fo.
Ugh.
In Max's defense, Matt, you did bring it up.
Oh, this is like the X-Wing.
I brought it up as a joke. He came back with it as a reality. There's a big difference. No?
It's a little thin.
Yeah.
I'm your fish. I'm your fish. I'm your fish. I'm your fish. It's so good that I'm not on a dish. I'm your fish. I'm your fish. You've known it since age 10. What fishes can do, babe. What they did in the tank. I'll do for you. It's so good, Dad. You're so glad
So good,
that
Dad.
I'm your fish. I'm your fish. Well, I'm gonna get some coins, babe.
Yeah?
I'm gonna get them today.
Yeah.
And maybe if some jerk calls in, he can play a game.
I'd love to hear some covers of this song.
Yeah.
Like, send us a cover. We'll send you some stickers.
Yeah. I'd like to hear a cover of Old Blue in the Tank.
I'm your
Oh, yeah, that's an old one.
Is that still around?
It's an oldie.
I'm your fish. I'm your fish. It's so good that
Okay, let's do this.
I'm not on a dish. I'm your fish. I'm your fish. We're swimming around. We're getting coins. We're trying to be kings. Well, maybe we'll
Long Donovan, that counts.
And another for Long Donovan. Another for Long Donovan. And Tang getting a point.
Tang getting two.
Getting a second point. Long Donovan getting a point.
Ooh, how about for Blue?
The top one might have been.
One for Blue and one for Donovan.
No, the first pass was all fins.
Wow, how about that?
One other for Dongan.
That's a hit, yep.
One for Blue and one for Long Donovan.
Some other fish need to play this game.
Badass to Long
Long Donovan
Donovan.
nails it.
Plus 10 points.
Badass needs to be. We could work on that innovation.
One for Blue.
Oh, Mammoth missed it.
Another Long Donovan Badass. Another plus 10. One for Long Donovan.
How do you want to
One
work on
for
it?
Tang.
Another badass.
Did Blue hit it?
Nope.
Blue gets it now,
There
while
he
Long
did,
Donovan
yep.
gets one. Plus 25 for Blue. Another one for Long
One at the
Donovan.
buzzer.
Maybe something else happens when a Badass coin comes out.
Well, you do have a version in there, Dave, with the Ad Bass coin
Yeah.
that blocks a coin.
Something like that.
When you're done with this clipboard, could I have it back?
Yeah, I'm not taking it from you, David.
Well, I don't know why it was hidden under all your stuff
It
over
wasn't hidden under all my stuff. Somebody put it there. I mean, it was, but I didn't put it there.
I think it was those stupid trolls from the morning.
Joe, what did you do for Thanksgiving Day?
Do you really want to know? Or do you want me to be nice?
Huh.
I really want to know.
I don't know.
Listen, I hit rock bottom earlier in the show already. Nothing is going to be worse than that.
Want to be nice, or do I really want to know? What do you think, Dave? What should we?
I want to know. I'm
No.
curious.
Does it have to be one or the other?
No,
No, I mean I'm asking Joe.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I could say it was a wonderful holiday and I had lots of turkey and enjoyed time with people that I care about. But that's not what happened. So
we should play a new game, or
do you want to talk about it, or?
No, it's not going to change it, so I don't really give a shit.
I had great chicken gravy.
But is it something like on the show where you feel like you would
That's
want to?
the best part, Dave. It's not even this show.
not this show?
Oh.
Well, I'm really scared.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Like I said,
Do you do live shows,
it
Joe?
doesn't really matter. Bitching about it's not going to turn back time.
Yeah, but I love.
If I could turn back time.
That would have been amazing if I had Cher in a bikini thong thing, even with her 85-year-old ass hanging out
She
singing.
was like 42
That
when
would
that
have
song
been-
came out. How old was she?
That would have been better.
Can you give us a hint?
No, it's not worth it.
Came out in 1989.
Let's just say that I was
Cher
at a
was born in
Cher
46.
concert. I had Cher's 85-year-old ass in my face.
She was 43 when that song came out.
Yeah, it came out 40 years ago.
Yeah, but you're saying she was like 80-some.
It came out in '89.
It's an iconic video. Cher and all those hot young men.
It's a great song.
All right, Joe. We'll do it. Looking at that video.
Fishcenter doesn't play music videos.
You see your ass hanging out? It's kind of nice.
I haven't seen that hanging out, but
See the sailor guys.
I'm so nervous now.
Why are you nervous, Matt? What is wrong with you today?
Nothing to be nervous about.
Joe makes me nervous
It's in the
sometimes.
past.
Do you want do you want something nice or do you want the truth?
Joe, I
Hey
want-
guys.
Oh.
I thought about having a choose your own adventure type game with the fish. A caliph can pick a fish, and it gets to read through a choose your own adventure style story. It would make decisions by swimming thunder coins
Ooh, I
labeled
like
for
that.
each choice. Depending on whether the ending is good or bad, the fish gains or loses a certain amount of points. You could even call it something like choose your own fish center
Chose
or
your own
not.
adventure.
Fish Center. Oh, Fish Venture.
Chose your own fish venture.
I like that. Let's make it for tomorrow.
Let's do that. That sounds like a good one.
Chose your own Fish Center or not.
Chose your own fish venture.
Max, call up the list and write that bitch down.
I'm not. That's not a bitch. It's an idea.
It's not as good as David and Butt Tails.
Joe, just a little hint.
I had to use Premiere for the first time ever in my life and re-encode a video file, which I've never done before in my life.
Why don't you call me, Joe?
Because it was effing Thanksgiving, Dave. What am I gonna do?
Oh.
Ruin everyone else's
You could,
effing
call, you
holiday?
could call me. I was just making chicken
Max, I would
and
never-
drinking Mr. Pibb.
Yeah, I was.
If I don't have to talk to you, Max, I'm not.
Dave and I both
I was
don't
having
like.
a bunch of
You had to
red,
work on Thanksgiving.
red snappers over Thanksgiving.
Dave and I were relaxing.
You had to work on Thanksgiving? Is that what you're saying?
I was doing work on Thanksgiving, yes.
Next time that happens, you could call me, Joe.
I appreciate that.
I don't know
Dave.
if I'd come in, but I'd talk you through it over the phone.
No, I wasn't here.
Oh. So what, you downloaded Adobe Premiere from adobe.com?
No, we were forward-thinking enough where I had the equipment and the software.
So you sent an email.
No, I didn't even do that, actually.
Joe,
Did
what
I?
are you talking about? Now this hint
now
is.
I told you guys to forget about
Stop
it, okay?
being so nice about it.
Hit us with the bricks,
It doesn't.
Joe.
I mean, I could complain more, but who would listen? Like, who
I
gives a
have-
shit?
Us
I
right
haven't-
here.
I haven't heard the complaint yet.
Yeah.
What's the complaint?
There is no complaint. The complaint was my Thanksgiving was not awesome. It's not really a complaint. It's just a fact.
And you're used to having awesome Thanksgivings.
I'm used to having better than sitting in front of my laptop watching a video encode Thanksgiving. I'm used to having turkey on Thanksgiving.
I had chicken and I had a chicken gravy.
Did you?
I did have a ham sandwich, though.
Were you planning on a different Thanksgiving that changed because of that?
I was hoping to do nothing for at least 48 hours straight, and that plan completely went to shit, and that's why I'm very bitter about it.
And now, animation by Kevin from Oregon.
Thank you, Kevin.
There's no sound.
That's next.
Joe, you okay?
Yep.
Well, thank you, Joe. I appreciate your service.
No need to thank me, Matt, but I appreciate the thought.
Was it for crosswords?
No.
Was it for sports bitches?
It doesn't matter.
It was for sports bitches.
It was for sports bitches.
It's
No,
irrelevant.
Dennis-
Who gives a shit?
Dennis and Will. Oh.
Who cares?
Call from
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Nathan Allen from Gainesville, Florida.
Who do I not? Gainesville.
Echo McGee in a wooden chamber.
Ah, nice, Joe.
Joe's back.
He's back.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't catch your name.
This is Nathan.
Oh, hey, Nathan.
Gainesville.
How are y'all today?
Good enough.
Wish I was good enough. Too bad Fallout 4 has ruined my life.
It's a very bad game.
What ruined your
Yeah,
life?
especially I
Fallout
named
4.
I named my character Thwomp. My partner calls it Blue.
Are you a cop?
I don't think I'm allowed to tell you that.
Whoa. No, that's not true. This guy's not a cop. He doesn't know cop rules.
I'm sorry.
Do you have a game idea you'd like to add to the list?
Ooh, a game idea. Let's see. Does that have to be a good game or just be a
Was
game?
it Stupid Morning Bullshit Show?
Brainstorm.
We're not talking about it.
No bad ideas here.
Mario Party, but with the fish.
Now, I've never played Mario Party. What goes on Mario Party?
Basically lose all your friends, but that's neither here nor there.
Does that happen to you?
Sounds like video
yeah,
games are a problem in your life.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be fun.
You know, there's some places you can go. My friend Charlie went to one to deal with, like, if you have a crippling addiction to video games. He played too much World of
Like
Warcraft.
South Koreans and their StarQuest or whatever. StarCraft.
Don't inflame him.
I'm not. Listen, I'm allowed to say that.
I know you're allowed to say it. I'm just trying to make the peace.
Joe doesn't mind.
No, not at all.
Was it Tuesday tea?
No.
Tuesday tea. If it's on Tuesday tea.
I had to put a stop to Mystic Shadows today. I had to come in and whistle at them.
We were just getting to the good part. We were about to show full-blown corn. I was going to say porn, but...
Corn.
United States, Canada, United Kingdom, Italy, Finland, Germany, Australia, Mexico, Brazil, Poland, Greece, Chile, China, Switzerland, Hungary, Belarus, Israel, Sri Lanka, Russian Federation, Romania, Czech Republic. What did the turkey eat for Thanksgiving? Nothing. It was already stuffed.
A lot of people in...
subpar, Drew.
Well, speaking of subpar, a lot of people in chat are saying this caller is subpar, and they're saying that we should do this.
Oh, okay.
Flushing.
Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
I don't agree with them. I think you're fine. Max, you can't just do that. Dude has been playing Fallout, ruined his life, then in Mario Party made him lose all his friends, and
He's
now
still
you're
got a partner.
shitting on him.
Well, we gave him a chance.
When
we
you
asked
make that
him
sound
for
effect,
a
it's
game
literally
idea.
shitting on him.
He had time to give us an idea.
Maybe we should think of something new we can do with callers. Some sort of new...
Should have him scream on the phone.
No.
Yeah, as soon as they get on the phone, they have to go, "What's up?" Something like that. Louder, though. I held back.
Crondyland, a board game of sorts in the style of Chutes and Ladders or Candyland.
Crondyland?
This could be a week-long event, or even a season-long event. Callers can roll the dice for their favorite fish. There would be different squares that would require playing a bonus game.
What I'm thinking when I'm thinking about this Crondyland, because we've been thrown a board before, but I like the idea of a board game where callers get to roll a dice for their fish, and the fish will move ahead, and they might land on a space that could hurt them or help them, so it's like a gamble.
Show me the video that you worked up.
There's maybe a quiz. What do you mean? Are you okay, Matt?
You made a video, Max.
Let's talk about the Super Kings. There have been 4, right, Dave?
Asking me if I'm okay. Also.
Play the
Matt,
video,
are you-
Max.
But this
Just
is
play the video.
This is a recap of.
Come
all-
on, Max. Who
Space
cares?
bar. Space bar.
You dog fingerer.
There he is.
What are we gonna do?
I think that show.
That's a win for Blue.
That means Tang won 3 times and Mimosa only won twice.
I think Blue is probably talking shit in its fish way, not actually saying any words. And then Tang chased him off and said, "No, I'm the Super King."
Mimosa, is she bottom middle?
She is bottom middle.
Oh my God!
Hamburger.
In a double tank show. Do you see that?
Wow, I've
It's
never
a-
seen such a
two-way win.
Where's old Blue gonna go?
What's he gonna do?
Come on, do it.
Hello, this is Matt Harrigan, and welcome to an end of the season man kinging event.
The men are in and the men are good to go. Man.
Man Center.
All of the men are on the field. Let's get them to play man chess.
Sure, let's start. I'm ready.
Man chess is one of my favorite games we play on the show to find out who the Superman's gonna be.
That's right, Matt. And like always, we have Christine singing Manchester Cathedral.
Manchester Cathedral, wear your paper crown. Who's gonna be man king? We'll know by sundown.
Oh, look at Mr. Jim.
That man got a point.
Who's going to be Superman? Oh, whoa, those are some good man chess moves.
How about that?
Squirt popped the balloon!
Holy shit. There was a crown inside.
So basically, that's where the fish are at in terms of Super Kingships and crowns. And Tang is just annihilating everyone. He's gotten the most Kingships and Fish Tank Toe plays of the whole entire season.
Realized that using this laser pointer, one could coerce a fish over a coin, so this could actually be a tool to influence Coin Quest.
We still have our guests. If you're in the Atlanta area and you'd like to sit in on an episode of Fishcenter Live, we do have room for one in front of the tank.
You know what I still have?
Email us at fishcenterlive@gmail.com. Imagine sitting there. Imagine how cool that would be.
That picture's not accurate, though, because now we have a Long Donovan.
Yeah, and look at those blue coral. Those things. What happened to those?
That was also pre-bubblers.
I think those are under the fish tank there.
But the chair is still the same. We
Chair's
have
still
that
the
chair.
same. Don't worry about the chair. We got the chair. There's also the...
That's the key.
Occasional crawfish tank to the right.
Yeah.
That one that's there in the photo is different.
Something else over there to the right that you can't see. What's that, Dave?
Ooh, like a voodoo fetish doll, like that you use to pick.
What, the pole on the right? That's
No,
people
it's not a
keep people
fetish.
away.
A little further to the right. Maybe we should show them.
Show what?
What's even further to the right? Should we
My
show?
office.
Well, like a little voodoo doll.
I don't know if I
Little
want to give
fetish.
a tour of my
No,
office.
to the right of that.
Max's office.
No.
Nope.
One more.
A bunch of cords.
A bunch of cords.
Like a bunch of cords used to be
Yeah,
there.
'cause
I
now
see
they're
what he's
actually
getting.
in
See what I'm getting at?
Max's office.
Yeah, but why are they in my office?
Because
David.
there was literally nowhere else to put
But
them.
why isn't there more else? Where were they put before?
Look, I don't want to play mind games with you guys.
Well, anyway, you can come sit here in the chair. Thursdays is traditionally our day, but it's interim session, so we're flexible.
Good day, everybody. We're going to play a game called Fish or Cut Bait. My wife has done a great job stacking all these dice and looks very beautiful. Unfortunately, I have to knock it over to show you how to play. So, well, this is beautiful. I'll pay for this later. Anyway, the basics of the rule game here is you're trying to score points by catching fish. You have two sets of rule dice here. You got the rig dice and then you got the fish dice. Essentially what you have to do is you have to build your rig with these dice, and once you do, you can go ahead and roll these. Now there's 4 things on this dice. There's your boat, your bobber, your hook, and your pole. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be rolling these dice, and you're going to be setting some dice aside to be able to fish. Now what I just rolled is these 3. As long as you can roll at least these 3, you're going to roll at least 2 of these dice, and these will be 2 of the dice. If you end up rolling the boat, which is over here, you'll be able to roll this dice along with all this. So essentially the way it works is you'll be rolling and saving what you can. Now this is the boot die here, the snag die. If you roll this, you're going to have to re-roll everything, including the dice that you saved to try to build your rig. However, there is what's called this, I guess, anti-snag chip is what it's called. What you do is you end up rolling, and you're going to try to get 3 of a kind if you want to get that snag chip. So let's say you roll 3 of these boats right here. You would go ahead and get this snag chip, and this would protect you from the snag. So anyway, after you go ahead and build your rig, let's say I got all 4 of these, then you're going to go ahead and start rolling these fish dice right here. And you're going to roll them until you can save, there's different point values on each side of these dice. And so you're trying to get as many as you can. And whenever you feel like you've got enough points, you just say stop, and then you'll score the points. In this case, it's 11 points. You're also going to be timed, so you have basically whatever's on here to do all this. And that's how you play.
What a shitty game.
You should play that on the show. Jeez. That was his tank tag condition.
First of all,
he created that.
Who would ever put... You don't use a bobber with a plug like that. That's just dumb.
Oh, I never considered it that way.
Second of all,
for the Super King, 4 owners. Each corner of the screen is a personal coin to represent a contender for Super King. Regardless of fish, a pass counts as a point towards the king. You can rotate the corners or move them back and forth. And as for a call-in game, are you smarter than Dave Bonowitz? There are 2 categories that the caller can pick from. Movie magic or famous astronauts. That category has a question that Max asks to Dave and the caller. Dave is the second chance in answering the question. If the caller gets it right without Dave, they earn 15 points. If they are wrong, and Dave is right, 5 points is earned. If the contestant is wrong at any time, the caller must admit they are not smarter than Dave Bonowitz. And finally, Wrong Donovan. A simple true or false game similar to the real star or fake star, with 2 actual items and 1 wrong Donovan. And 1 wrong Donovan. Find the wrong Donovan. Find the wrong Donovan, and you win.
Was it William Street Swap Shop?
Just let it go, Matt. Just let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Was it Slutty Muff Day Bumshits?
No.
Was it Crotch Words?
One thing I really liked was getting bands in here. That was fun. I think we should experiment with the musical format during interim session. Maybe we need to be outside of this office more. Maybe remember when we went to the Independent? That was fun.
I didn't like the Independent.
We went to that brewery. What was the name of that brewery we went to?
That was Second Self.
Second Self.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Their beer is delicious, too.
It's tempting, though.
I think we should hire a permanent band.
Put my mouth up to that
Start
nozzle.
a house band.
Just
Just
open
have
the
a permanent,
nozzle.
always playing.
Bars in Athens are getting the hard root beer that I fell in love with in New York.
REM.
I saw that show.
REM.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Mike
they're from
Mills.
Athens.
What's his name?
Pilsner.
Michael Stipe.
Michael Stipe. He was a guest on Space Ghost.
Peter Buck.
He was one of my most memorable Space Ghost guests.
Did you meet him when he was on?
No, I watched the show where Space Ghost met him and interviewed him, and it was
Space
amazing.
Ghost is not real, Joe.
He's real to me, Matt.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
Don't you crush my childhood.
Maybe we should have a weekly celebrity guest. You guys know any celebrities?
Celebs? I was going to say, who the hell would want to be associated with this?
Plenty. I think we could easily. I mean, they're always hungry for attention.
Yeah, we've gotten tons of celebrities in the past.
Bradley. Is Bradley a celebrity?
Michelle Firestone.
Yeah. She didn't make a video, though.
Okay, I concede that point. She is definitely
a celeb.
That lady from TBS.
From TBS.
That lady.
Chris Stone.
Samantha Bees.
We should get Samantha Bees.
We could probably get a
movie star.
Well, the guy that hosts all the TCM movies, Robert Osborne.
Yeah.
Could probably get him. Don't forget we're part of the Turner Broadcasting family.
Yeah, we could get Alfonso Ribeiro, who's the host of America's Funniest Home Videos.
I would love that.
Carlton?
Oh, we also had Joe from Impractical Jokers.
No, we didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we did.
No, the Robot Chicken.
No, we had him on our show.
He was at a Robot Chicken
We had him on our show, Joe.
He came on our show,
Robot
Joe.
Chicken had him.
Greg Fitzsimmons.
Greg
Eliza
Fitzsimmons.
Schlesinger.
Eliza
I
Schlesinger.
loved Eliza.
Star-studded.
Guys, it's time to determine who is today's steward. A light honor, but an honor nonetheless.
Well, we've only played one round of Coin Quest.
It doesn't matter.
Although
It's
it is interim
454.
session.
How does this work again, Max?
This
I
is
don't recall.
Well, in intra-session, we played Fish Fighter every day. But today, we're going back to our roots because I want to see how a certain game feels like in Criterion Collection.
are we
that we've
really-
never done a Criterion Collection. Let me finish. And now I'm finished.
Okay. Wait, are you finished?
This is a game that we haven't played in a while, but I'd love to see if it works well in Criterion.
Started them over again.
So we're really going to do this after just one round of Coin Quest?
Well, what do the fans demand? Do they demand more? I'll look at the internet and see what they say. Twitter's quiet. No one's saying anything.
I thought one of the things in interim session was messing with a different round 2, like having them be -10 instead of -1.
Oh, yeah, didn't we have that idea?
-10?
Tomorrow we will have -5 points in round 2. Can you believe that?
Oh no! Furthermore, are we actually going to play round 2 tomorrow?
Yeah, we're playing it right now too.
We're going to do it today.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do it with a placeholder -5. It's gonna look like a 1.
Well, just count the negatives as 5s.
All right.
Science.
Math. Action.
Oh, what is this formation?
It's the interims round 2 surprise.
It's like a squished star.
We're a man.
90 seconds on the clock for round 2.
Tang started on it.
1 for Long Donovan. 1 for blue. 1 for blue. Negative for
it's
blue.
gonna hurt.
Oh, that's -5.
-5.
Yeah, just tally them and multiply by 5.
Ooh,
Another
-5.
Was that 1 for Long Donovan?
No, but 2 for blue, 1 for Tang.
That was 1 for Long Donovan.
Okay.
Another 2 for Long Donovan, another negative for blue.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, negative for Mammoth.
He doesn't even have any points. 1 for Long Dog, 1 for Mammoth, 1
Negative for Tang.
another 1 for Mammoth. Negative for Old Blue. Negative for Mammoth. Maybe there should only be 1.
They're all a little tired today.
You know what I mean? Maybe there should only be 1 -5.
Well, there's 2 right
Or
now.
I'm thinking ahead.
Tail.
Negative for Tang.
1 for Tang.
That was a negative for 10?
Yes, his tail meat hit it. Another
that-
negative for Tang.
Oh,
Cho, you're killing
negative
him.
for blue and 1 for Eldon.
Mother Nature's killing him by
Negative
giving
for
him a
Tang and
meaty
blue
tail.
and 1 for Long Don. 1 for Tang. Negative for Long Don. Negative for blue. 1 for Tang.
Oh.
Negative for Mammoth and negative for blue. Oh, lucky. 1 for Mammoth. Negative for Tang.
Got a good rhythm, Max.
Yeah. I did a lot of rapping, my
Yeah, it's
childhood. Is that negative for Blue?
Yes, it is.
He eclipsed that rock like a big old moon.
Yeah, he hit it.
Old moon.
Let's keep going.
You want to just go straight to round 3?
We got to do the coins, though.
On.
The what?
Got to change the coins.
Switch out the coins.
All right, let's go to round 3.
Want to just whip it
Yeah.
straight up, Dave?
Yeah. I don't know where it is. There it is.
Oh, found
I
it.
think a version of bingo could work. Imagined a cross between tic-tac-toe and bingo. Naturally, it should be called bingo.
Tic-tac-toe.
All right.
One for 10.
Criterion's a little askew.
1 for Long Don, 5 for
5
Mammoth.
for Mammy.
What a cool rock formation this week. 1 for Long Don.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging that treasure chest on that hill.
I wish I found a treasure chest on a hill.
I wish I
You
found
and me
myself
both, brother.
attractive. 5 for Mammoth.
You wouldn't be encoding files
for
on
Blue.
Thanksgiving Day. That's
Matt, just let it go. I'm sorry I brought it up.
I'm just saying that you would have treasure.
Was it
You wouldn't
sports
I should have
horrors?
lied.
1 for Blue and 1 for Long Donovan.
I regret my decision. I should have lied.
5 for Blue.
5 for
5 for
Mammoth.
Blue, 5 for Mammoth, yeah.
That was another 5 for Blue?
You did a turn.
1 for Long Donovan.
1 for Tang and 1 for Blue.
Another one for Tang.
No. Badass off of the field, plus 25, got missed. 1 for Tang, 1 for Long Donovan, 1 for Blue, 5 for Long Donovan. 1 for Tang, 5 for Mammoth. Small Badass in the quarter, that's gonna get it. 5 for Blue, doing his thing. 5 for Blue, I'm repeating.
5 for Mammoth.
5 for Mammoth.
1 for Tang. Has anyone seen Mimosa today?
5 for Blue and 1
No.
for Long Donovan. 1 for Long Donovan. Mimosa's one of my favorite. I'm sad.
Not seen her. All right.
Peanuts.
Hope Mimosa didn't jump out of the tank over the weekend.
Yeah. Ned was here today.
Do you think she's capable of jumping all the way out?
Anybody asked Ned if I didn't.
I didn't ask.
I didn't notice.
I didn't notice either. So those were -5 on round 2. Holy crap.
That's correct.
I think it should. Tomorrow we should try it with only 1.
Look at Hamburger poking
One
his
what?
head out.
Negative.
Here you go, Max. Here's round 2.
Let's look at these stats real quick.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Odds of winning the Galaxy Series based on past performance. Wow.
Max, did the Patriots win or the Broncos win last week?
Which one's got Tom Brady?
Patriots.
It's gotta be him.
How much you want to bet on that?
We could do next day sports betting. That'd be a fun game. So you,
Max would still get it wrong?
well, that's the bet. But then Max would.
Yeah, once he knows it's a thing, he'll start looking it up.
Oh, you're suggesting that he wouldn't play fairly?
No, I play fair.
I'm not suggesting that's an absolute certainty.
Whoa, Max. Go ahead, Max. Tell us about that.
The Broncos won.
No.
The Broncos won. I'm just telling you that I knew that.
Because you saw some Tom Brady things today?
Yeah, I think he dropped the ball at one point, and everyone was going, no. That's my guess. What's yours, Dave?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Were you playing fantasy?
No. Just thinking for a moment. It's Flump, as you know, the viewers know, is on the other side of the tank. Just a little dirtier on that side in the back.
What is that stuff?
I think it's like algae.
His goo. It's his goo.
No, it's not Flump's goo. I think
Is
it's
that
a
on the outside?
Dottie, Greenberg,
That's on the
Mimosa,
inside.
Sir
That is on the
Squirt.
That's a
inside?
biological.
None of them really speaking up.
Biological goo.
Primordial ooze.
I don't think it's primordial.
You're probably right about that.
What's primordial mean? Before time? Before order?
For, I think, order. Yeah, that's correct. Sounds good.
Well,
Mammoth and Long Donovan.
Lightning struck
Dave?
the primordial ooze, and then life existed.
That's a
Yeah, but you'd have
theory.
to turn back
Time.
Yeah, nice.
Saggy ass.
What?
Saggy ass.
Joe is thinking of
Saggy
becoming
ass.
an actor.
I spend a lot of minutes out of my day thinking about Cher's
Sag.
ass. I'm okay with admitting that in public.
Wow, it's Long Donovan and Mammoth in the top 2 rounds.
So now what happens, Max?
Wait, did I get... Now we're going to do an Archambault Criterion version, see how that works.
Right now?
Yep.
All right,
Do we have to
cool.
decide the steward?
Today's steward.
What's a steward mean?
It's the Daily Kings. It's not as big of an honor.
That's right.
Isn't Stewart like a
Good.
butler or something?
No.
No, it's his name, someone.
As in Patrick.
Oh, man. This game.
Hey, but it's now it's Criterion.
Whoop, Max.
Okay, I got to find some tunes for it.
Go more Biggie.
Oh. Here, we'll play this.
Okay, they both get to go at once, so keep an eye on both Mammoth and Long Donovan.
This isn't Biggie.
No.
Sugar
Mammoth
pie,
coming
honey
close to
bunch.
that cutlass.
So it's Long Dono versus Mammoth.
Best out of 3.
Almost. Okay, Long Dono went cutlass. Mammoth went paper.
So that means Long Donovan gets the points.
It's not a mouth game in this?
No.
Okay. Good to know.
Alrighty. Round begin. Mammoth going paper. He's trusting that paper.
Yeah.
Where's Long Donovan going to go?
He's like,
Oh, it's a draw.
All right, and
who's he going to do?
Say begin,
Long
Max.
Dono.
Begin. Long Donovan's going for brain coral. Well, Mammoth. Oh, he didn't get blocked on that cutlass.
But that's a losing bet.
That's a losing
Yeah.
bet. Long Donovan only has to win one more time.
Are you doing the thing where you check the box?
Okay, begin. Yeah, it's wait.
Black.
Yeah, that's a poor color.
Okay,
choice.
now begin.
Long Dono went treasure map.
Where's Mammoth gonna go?
Mammoth
Cutlass.
went cutlass.
So that means Mammoth gets a point.
You sure do.
He's close to being the.
What's that person doing? Facebooking right there. Look at the brain, under the brain. Someone's on Facebook.
Oh, treasure map for Long Dono.
Did you say begin? You didn't say begin.
Oh, begin.
Okay.
Long Donovan's squeezing in a lot of places.
Mammoth. Cutlass.
Sure loves that cutlass. Long Donovan, are you going to nail it up? Or are you going to tie up the game?
Oh, you went to the wrong
We
one.
yelled again. That's going to be on the replay.
Oh. Okay, begin.
You got to make more. Oh,
Long Donovan on treasure.
You got to make more replay moments.
Okay.
Oh, Mammoth.
Where's Mammoth going to go?
Mammoth.
Where's Mammoth going to go?
Mammoth,
Is he going to win the Stewart? He's losing the Stewart.
he chose poorly.
Long Donovan.
Oh. Congratulations, Stewart, Long Donovan.
Well played.
For this day, Monday.
Astronauticus likes this game a lot. I think this game works better in Criterion mode, and we should bring it back.
I brought back some brain coral from my vacation for you guys.
Thanks.
I left it at home, though.
Hey all. My dad is going to be visiting Atlanta in a couple of weeks, and he would love it if we could be guests. If you are doing a show on Friday, December 18th, we would love to be guests.
Well, now, that seems like we can probably do that, but
They're Thursdays, I guess. Yeah.
But it's interims.
Yeah, it's interim session. But also, nothing free in this world. What's in it for us?
Well, his dad's coming.
Fishcenterlive@gmail.com. Send us a cool video.
I like when Tom from Redondo Beach brought us ice cream.
Yeah, he brought us
That
4
was
pints of
really
ice cream.
good. Oh my
that was
god.
awesome.
Shit was delicious.
I think I'm going to go buy that kind of ice cream tonight.
Tom, if you're listening, thank you so much.
Yeah, Tom. Thanks, Tom from Redondo. Redondo. So listen. This is the Fish Center interim session. We're experimenting. We're improving. We need your help. We have new games. We need your new game ideas.
Max, can we see that list again, please?
Send us everything. Fishcenterlive@gmail.com. 708-794-6386. That works also.
Send us your covers of I'm Your Fish.
Yeah.
I'm calling in regards to this Dottie eel hamburger
We'll post it on the
issue
site.
we had on Monday around 11 minutes. Joe, you got to be higher than the top on Mardi Gras to think for 1 second that Dottie is not nipping at eel hamburger. Come on now.
Not Joe.
What are you thinking?
Higher than the
It's
top on Mardi
over.
Gras.
You,
That's a pretty good one.
You
Still don't understand what that means.
Dottie
Top, I think, is a
yellow
gay culture
or
thing.
sit down as a judge.
Oh.
That is all.
Oh, I get it.
Is he saying that on bottom?
Hey, I'm Andrew calling from Clearwater, just hoping to get on the show and get...
¿Qué pasó, mis amigos? It's Sipa from Utah. It's been a long time.
They stay alive!
So what the hell is this show? Like, is it just you guys talking and these fish just, like, swimming around? Like,
She's a genius.
is that the whole show?
Oh, there's games.
Dumbass.
Callers.
I mean,
Play people's
yes,
messages.
You, but, like, come on, Cartoon Network.
We're having Galaxy series.
Fishcenter Live today. Where you calling from? Utah. Dead. Bastards.
A lot of calls from
So
Utah.
many sister wives, brother mothers.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. Listen, we'll be back with more Intersession.
I'm gonna go buy ice cream after this.
You gonna get that kind that he gave us?
Well, I actually last week I had some.
Oh, he said Kroger carries it, right?
That's what he said, but I've never seen it
We
before.
have Kroger's in Georgia.
They have it. I saw it at Publix.
No
you
way.
guys relax. I am gonna get the black raspberry with chocolate chips.
Graders.
Get out of there.
Max, where did those last two game ideas come from? Email?
Emails. Those are some of the ones we've heard. There's more.
Oh, yeah, Cron.
David, don't shine me.
We'll be back tomorrow. Fishcenter Live. Thanks for listening.
In the beginning, I believed every word that you said. Now that you're gone, my world is in shreds. Oh, you left me and left me. You took all the things that I needed so bad. I'm standing here wondering, where is the love that I had? Oh, give me silver, blue, and gold, the color of the sky and tone. My rainbow is overdue. In the beginning, there was something of love that was mine. Now that it's gone, whoa, I'm crying. Oh, the time that it takes for a love to grow cold is a wonder to me. I'm